Hey guys, what's up? It's Jeremy from Weldtec Designs, and today we are hanging out in the Trail Hero, because we want to be heroes and answer all kinds of questions that you guys put on our YouTube page. So I'm going to be scrolling through these questions. I'm going to cover anything. If you have a specific question that you would like answer, make sure you leave it on there, and maybe we'll do one of these live videos where we can answer questions for you. What shocks do you have for, so this is Adam LaForce 3681. What shocks do you have for a 3-inch Quigley? My 21 Express rides horrible as I carry no weight. So Adam, what I would recommend to you is we do have a Fox shock front and rear setup as well, since you do have the 3-inch lift on it. I would definitely recommend going to our progressive leaf springs in the rear. It's going to make a big difference on how it rides, and if it's a passenger van, your passengers are going to absolutely love you for taking care of them and doing that. All right, so here's another one from ST Murphy Clan 4 weeks ago. Are you planning on any kits for the F550 600 base 4x4 Class Cs out there? So that's going to be the Super C, and yes, we have been in development on a kit for those particular vehicles. Really, I have a lot of this stuff designed, and it's going to come down to really, I just need a person that's going to let me install it on their vehicle, do some testing, make sure that it is amazing. And if that is you, give us a call, let us know that you would be interested in getting a killer deal on a F550 F600. I know that I already have springs for them here, have shocks, a lot of the pieces, just trying to find the time to build all this cool stuff. So Justin Condon 1802, what is the tallest size you can do on a 2-inch getaway kit? So I will tell you that I have seen someone actually run that 285 75 16 tire on a 2-inch kit. It was tight, and there was some trimming that had to go on there on the getaway kit. I'm gonna tell you, like, if you really want to run that size tire, do the 4-inch adventure kit. That's what I have on mine. I like the additional arc in the spring. I like the extended radius arms. There's a lot of other benefits that are going to go with it. Of course, if it's not in your budget, I completely understand that. But just know that you may have to do some trimming in order to get that, 285 75 16 tire to fit in there. But I've seen it happen. And I was definitely a little bit surprised when I saw it. So if you have a Ford E-Series, I know another person reached out and said, I want to lift my van, but I can't go too high. So because I'm in a wheelchair, I will tell you that I've done both 3 and 5-inch kits on wheelchair vans. So typically I am able to get some lift on there and do a bigger tire. My first option for you would probably be do a 3-inch lift, maybe go to a 265 tire and see if that would work. And the best way to see if that would work, it would be to pull your van like on the sidewalk and see if your lift will go. And let's just say you're next to a 6-inch curb. If the lift will go all the way to the ground, that would represent the lift. So it would give you an idea if your van lift could go down all the way to the ground in order to be able to still get on it. But I've done both of those. If you want to run a larger tire on your van, yes, you could run the fender on there, but it's really, it's not one of those things that I really advise to do just to get you a little bit more clearance. I don't even know if you could run a 265 17 tire on there. I've never done it. So unfortunately, those are going to kind of be like the way that I would approach this to see what would be the best thing that we could do for you, for your van, to get you some height, to run a larger tire on it without sacrificing, ride quality or any, cosmetically the way that the whole van looks as well. So that's kind of my 10 cents on that. If you have more questions, just go ahead and leave me some more comments on this, and I will try to answer them more in depth if you have more detailed questions. Guys, I think that's going to wrap up this section of the Q&A. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me in the Ford Transit. Of course, if you have a Ford Transit, we're looking for those owners in, near, or around San Diego County that want to come and drive the Ford Transit, go for a ride, see what it's all about. We're going to be having some fun. I'm gonna have to show you some of the new modifications that we've done in this van as well. And I'm gonna be doing some other crazy things to it. You know, I can't ever leave anything alone. As my wife would say, I'm completely nuts. And I'm starting to agree with her. So thanks guys so much. My name is Jeremy. This is Weldtec Designs. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.